I only have about 5 minutes for this, so shall we get started? What's up, socials? Happy Savvy Tuesday. Today I'm responding to a question that I got from one of the Savvy Sexy Social Elite members. Link in the description if you'd like to learn how to join. Carly wanted to know, would you be interested in creating a video, or have you already, about what and how to prioritize work when time is limited? Currently I'm working a full-time job and I have a photography business on the side, which I am slowly but surely growing my audience. My problem is keeping my videos consistent and sending out emails to subscribers. This is a great question because all small businesses need to figure out how to prioritize their time and be very effective, but even more so when they haven't quite made the jump for it to be their full-time gig where they would have more time during the week to execute. I can definitely understand this firsthand. I started my business on the side of another business, and the only way I figured out how to prioritize was just to do things and figure out what the timing was that was best for every task. Now, that being said, you're gonna learn as you execute, but I'm also a huge fan of structure. So if there's a system out there that will work and will help me get to be more effective with my time management, I'm gonna try it and see if I like it. So while doing some research on this, I actually came across something that is the time management system that Stephen Covey uses. That name might sound familiar to you. Stephen Covey wrote the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, a very, very popular book over many of years, and he also wrote a lot of other great resources as well. I hadn't read the book, but I came across this system and I was like, this is fantastic. I really want to implement this every day when I'm analyzing my to-do list. He basically has you put everything into a little square that has these different quadrants, and every quadrant has different priority levels. In quadrant 1, you would put things that are important and urgent. In quadrant 2, things that are important but not that urgent. Quadrant 3, things that are very urgent but maybe not that important. And in quadrant 4, things that are not important or urgent. Judging the urgency of your tasks is going to be easy. That typically carries a deadline or something that someone else is waiting on for you, but you're going to be the best judge of what is really important to your business, the things that you need to get done and can be categorized as important. These are things that actually move your business leaps and bounds. Maybe they are sticking to deadlines, but maybe the everyday tasks that you do are holding you back from other important things like getting proposals done or answering questions for a client who would really like your input so that they will stay retained. Making sure that you understand important for your business is very important. So let's just stick that in the quadrant. I have to say that I love this system. It's great for when I'm feeling really, really overwhelmed by my to-do list, when I feel like I have so many things, I'm falling behind, I still have videos to make, I've got to catch up on some social media engagement, and I feel like I'm going to drown in my to-do list. Looking at everything on this system makes it so much easier for me to feel like it's feasible to get things done in an effective way. How you prioritize your time? Let us know in the comments, where we'll be continuing the conversation. That's all for today, socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. There's been a development in my mailing address. I now have one. It is a P.O. box and it is active, as opposed to the one that is at the bottom of some of my newsletters, so I apologize if any of you attempted to send me mail because that was invalid. But now I do have a good mailing address for you if you would like to send me some paper goodness. The description is where you'll find that address. And if you would like to tweet with me, I am at Schmittastic and at Savvy Sexy Social. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel where we will continue to make videos 3 times a week because you keep asking for them. That's good enough reason, I think.